I'm Isaac from Queensmad Primary School, and I'm going to tell you about the history of the River Thames from Hammersmith Bridge to Fulham Football Club. Did you know Hammersmith Bridge was designed by Sir Joseph Bazalgette and opened in 1887? The current bridge was built to replace the original bridge, which was the first suspension bridge over the River Thames and was designed by William Turner Clark. A long time ago, the area south of Hammersmith Bridge was very rural, and the Queen of England used to live here in a big estate called the Brandenburg House. The area started to become more industrial during the Victorian times with distilleries, oil, marble, sugar and sweet factories until the 1970s. Now it consists of offices and residential buildings.
The Harrods depot used to store furniture but now is used for flats. A long time ago, the Lions factory used to make ice cream, cakes and all sorts of sweets. Did you know the Marlborough sugar factory was next door to Lions and they supplied liquid sugar directly to their factory? The Thames Wharf used to store oil, but now it's home to the famous River Cafe and offices. There is a jetty by Palace Wharf that they use to bring goods such as marble, but there isn't much of the jetty left.
Finally, we have Fulham Football Club's Craven Cottage. The name comes from the original cottage that was here a long time ago when this area was more rural. Did you know this is the oldest football club in London?
Why was Fulham Football Club built by the river?
So I don't think there was a conscious decision to build Fulham Football Club right by the River Thames. In fact, before Fulham had settled here at Craven Cottage, Fulham had played at 8 different venues, but they were all within a 5 to 10 mile radius. Since the club settled here, it has become synonymous with being on the banks of the Thames, the only London club on the banks of the Thames.
Can you tell us about Craven Cottage and where it's get its name from?
Before this was built as a stadium, there used to be a cottage which would have stood right in the middle of our football pitch, just behind you there. It was built by William Craven in 1780. It was destroyed by fire in 1888. Our Fulham Football Club bought this site in 1894, but it took 2 years to prepare. And why it's called Craven Cottage? Well, right behind me, you can see the cottage, and that was built by Archibald Leach, who was a Scottish architect, who also built the stand that we're in now. And the reason why he built the cottage in the corner is because in this stand he forgot to put the dressing rooms into this area.
What is happening with the new stand and where is it going to be built?
The plans are to build a new riverside stand. The plan would also be to open up the riverside terrace, so it will form a continuous Thames pathway from Putney Bridge right the way down to Hammersmith.
That's all from us. Thanks for watching.